Hello everyone and welcome to Throwback Thursdays Classic Gaming. Today's game will be Mega Man 2. This is one of my personal favorites, so let's jump in. In the year of 200X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. This is the battle against those 8 robots. Let's play Mega Man 2. So here we are, about to jump into the game. So you play as Rock, aka Mega Man, and your objective is to kill the 8 robot masters. So each robot master has a specific specialty. First up is Airman. And as you can see, the levels are designed to reflect the boss's ability. So Airman, obviously I'm in the clouds, I'm jumping around, killing these things. I don't even know what they are. They're weird robot things, but I feel that these platforms that I'm jumping on, they must be inspired from something Asian inspired, clearly. But I really like the level design of this game. It has a lot of cool little features. Like this right here, I'm jumping on the lower half of this, this robot minion right here that I'm fighting against that's throwing these little thunderbolts at me, or lightning bolts. And you have to jump onto his body. This game is very heavy on platforming elements, and it's a lot of fun. This is certainly one of my most favorite games on the Nintendo, certainly my favorite Mega Man game. I recommend, if you haven't played it, give it a shot. It's really cool. And so you see these little wiggler enemies, just ignore them. Yeah. Some of the enemies you can just really run by, don't even really matter. And again, more platforming, and these things shooting out of the ears of this thing. I don't even know what they came up with, but it's just interesting, right? And this game is really short. I remember playing this game as a kid and spending hours on it and whatnot, and now going back and playing it again, I'm like, wow, I just beat this level in like 3 minutes. That's pretty quick. I'm really surprised. And look at that little fat fan blower guy, it's funny. And each you could tell that they put a lot of effort into just the little the details of the enemy minions that you're fighting against. So here we're gonna fight the first robot master. This is Airman. Each robot master is weak against one of the other robot master's attacks, but for Airman you can use your basic attack, which is the M-Buster. See how quickly I just killed him? A few shots and he was down. Now the cool thing about the Mega Man series that I've always loved is that you get an ability from the robot master that you defeat. And in addition to that, Dr. Light will give you a separate ability. Right here I'm getting item number 2, which lets you spit a little thing out that helps you platform through the game later on. And we'll see that as we go through the game. Next up, we have Crash Man. So I'm defeating the robot masters in an order that lets me use the previous robot master's ability to defeat the next robot master, because they will be weak against that particular one. And another really cool thing about the Mega Man 2 game is the music. This has probably some of the best music of any video game of any generation of console that was made. It just has so many classic tunes that'll just get you amped up, and a lot of people, you can easily just search YouTube and find a bunch of remixes and whatnot, or just the music in general. But I suggest you also check it out if you get the chance, because this has some really good electronic, upbeat, music that you can listen to. It's fun. It's fun just to listen to, even if you're not playing the game. And you see, even on this level, they incorporate a new form of platforming. You gotta jump on this little, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, kind of like a minecart that's on rails, but not really a minecart, but same idea. You gotta jump on it, and it takes you around the little platform. And while you're doing that, you also gotta dodge these little tin can things with eyeballs, or shoot them out of the air as they come at you. I don't know, there's an extra life right there, but I don't feel like waiting for it to go around to get it. So I'm just gonna go anyways, and keep moving on. So in Crash Man stage, there's a lot of ladder climbing, there's a lot of vertical ascension. So you can see on the other level, I was just going horizontal across, and now this one has me going vertically and horizontally. So again, they really spice things up and change everything around a lot in this game. And they put a lot of effort into just the overall design of every level. Now this is a pretty annoying part. There's a bunch of ladders and these birds I hate these birds right here, man. These stupid birds freaking keep dropping these stupid little eggs, and baby birds popping out and knocking me down. So annoying. And a little guy right there, he's trying to shoot me. What a jerk. I mean, who does that? Who tries to shoot someone as they're climbing a ladder? I mean, honestly. And I'm just going to drop down. So that's a cool little trick you can do. If you want to quickly go down a ladder, you just drop. Hit the jump button, and it makes you drop. And again, stupid birds, and you just kind of got to take the hit and keep moving. Just keep on moving. Yeah, there you go. Hit me again. Stupid birds. Get this extra. So a nice thing about the Mega Man 2 game is every time you kill an enemy, or not every time, but often when you kill an enemy, they'll drop either energy or a refill for your special weapon. So when I actually get to the boss of this level, I'm going to switch weapons to my other weapon that I just got from my previous battle. And if you need to refill it, you can. And you see, there's even little secrets in the game. So I'm just going to kill these little, like, I don't know what they plunger copter guys who just keep jumping around, I just want to get a little bit of health before I have to fight the boss, which is right here. There we go. I got my health back up a little bit. I'm about half health, but that should be enough because as you'll see, each boss is weak against a certain weapon. And Crash Man literally takes 2 hits from the Airman weapon and he's dead. And that was it. Of course, that fight would be a lot harder if you didn't have that weapon, so knowing what weapons to use with each boss is really critical to making it a lot easier. So the next Robot Master we're gonna go after is gonna be Flashman, and of course, going with the pattern, Flashman is weak against Crashman's weapon. So this level, even in this level, it's just really cool to look at. I like the whole blue and white, you know, all the changing colors. And see, now I'm gonna switch to the Crashman weapon, which I can use to progress through the level in a different path. So again, that game design, that level design right there is really cool because it lets you just switch things up in a lot of different ways. There's not just one straight linear path that you have to take. There's different routes you can go with. And another thing with this level is the blocks that you're standing on, they're kind of like, I guess they're supposed to be like ice because you can't stand still. You keep moving. As you notice, my character Mega Man keeps sliding as we're moving along. And just multiple branching paths you can take. So again, that's really cool that they put that in the game like that. Give you some variety, some spice. And you got these little guys who, once you kill them, then you have to kill them again. So there's a lot, again, just a lot of variety. Here's a little platforming section if I wanted to stay above, but I fell. Oh well. And you see that E up there? That's another special item you can get. If you collect, you can collect up to 3 of them. And when you do, they'll instantly restore your life if you want to use them at any given time. I'll have to save them later for the final boss when I get to that point. And you see, I gotta it's just sliding around all over the place. So now we're up at Flashman. What his ability does is he just freezes you for a little while and he tries to shoot you. I'm trying to shoot my crash bombs at him. And I got him. It took about 4 or 5 crash attacks, I believe, just to take him down, but not too hard. So, and he's gonna give me the Time Stopper. Oh! Message from Dr. Light. Item 3 completed. Get your weapons ready. Get equipped with Item 3. And there we go, that was Flashman, pretty quick. In fact, you could say it was over in a flash. And speaking of a flash, let's talk about something else that's fast. Let's go against Quickman. So this level, I gotta say, I think this is probably the hardest level of all the robot bosses. And you see I just used my item number 3 to get up there and get that extra life. So again, they got these little secrets area that you can get to if you use your items correctly. But yeah, this level, I think this was probably, at least from my memory, this was always the hardest level for me to get past. Well, there's another extra life I can use. I'm going to switch over to my item 3 and jump up there. That's a couple another, now I got 4 lives. Pretty cool. But yeah, this level, oh, and this is another nice little effect. See the fire guys, they light up the background of the stage, but once you kill them, it goes pitch black. So you'll be running into things you can't really see, so you kind of just gotta jump and feel it your way out. But yeah, this is the hardest part. As you see, I just got killed right there. That's an instant death if you get hit by one of those beams. I remember this level as a kid was always the most difficult for me, and I think I would always save it for last. Until I figured out, you know, oh, I can use Flashman's ability, which just stops time for a bit and stops those things from coming, but you can't cancel it, so you kind of just got to make it all the way down in one run. Now I got to kill these guys again. I don't know, they make me think of Ghostbusters or something. Like they have little shields and backpacks. So right now, I'm just trying to build up my flash weapon again. I'm trying to get those special attacks, power-ups, because I'm only at half right now. So it makes it easier to fight Quickman, because he jumps around a lot and he throws boomerangs at you. But as you can see, his health just goes down when you use the flash weapon. But didn't have enough, so I'm going to have to switch over to the crash bombs, which are just pretty effective as well. So there you go. Quickman was quickly killed. Yeah. Anyways, get equipped with Quick Boomerang! And I'm pink! Yeah! But that's going to wrap up part 1 of this 3-part series. To continue watching, click the link in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks!